I don't know the way through here. I don't know the way through here because they're starting Woody Marks, Nick Chubb, and Woody Marks are their running game. They keep on deactivating Dameon Pierce, who went from a couple of years ago as the workhorse to they don't even dress him now. I don't know. Joe Mixon, they keep talking. I don't think he's returning. I don't know where he is. But, boy, would it be helpful if they could just – because certainly when the defense that they have, Will Anderson sacking Darnold in the end zone and then recovering it himself, their defense is really good. And if they are they got a defensive-minded head coach and they got a defense that can play, they need an attack where they can run it 25, 30 times.
Woody Marks had a little bit of a juice, but they just don't give him the ball enough. The line isn't good enough.
The line isn't good enough, maybe.
Nico Collins was dropping balls last night.
It doesn't help that Christian Kirk can't stay healthy.
Yep.
And Tank Dell, still, one of the craziest things is to put somebody who's basically like 5 foot nothing and weighs 100 pounds soaking wet on a goal line play where he breaks his. That was 2 years ago. And then the one that happened,
caught a touchdown, right?
in Kansas City.
Didn't he score in that play?
And it was dreadful what happened. Correct. Outside of scoring.
Yep.
And 100% C.J. Stroud is in need of some protection up front. It definitely seems to be affecting his game. Mm-hmm. Nico Collins got concussed last night. Yeah, they got the Niners coming in next week. And the Colts are way ahead of the game as they enter Week 8. This is a team coming off of a bye, and they looked like that last night. And you could sit here and say Seattle's a tough place to play. Understand, that's more long history. This year, the Seahawks have already lost there twice. San Francisco in division, the Bucs in conference. Texans coming off of a bye week should be healthy and going up there and feeling good about themselves. And they just don't, on offense, they just don't have it. They do not have it right now. And I don't know where they're going to get it. I wonder, Tyler Lockett is getting released this week. Would you be all over him if you're the Houston Texans?
I think you have to keep all possibilities open.
Don't you think?
At this point.
Let's get him out there.
Somebody.
Yeah, because they're running out a couple of rookies, after.
Right.
Who after Nico and Kirk. So.
Right. They don't, they haven't. I know they got that kid Higgins. Who's totally different than Tez Johnson, but Tez Johnson's doing things that the Texans could use. They don't have it.
Yeah, Schultz is kind of their number 2 pass catcher right now.
My word, he was number 1 last night on the call sheet. So if I'm the Texans, I am genuinely concerned because the run game's not there, the protection's not there for Stroud, who looks different again. But last year he did in the regular season, and they wound up being in the Final Four of the AFC anyway. But I don't know about this year, about even making the playoffs at all, because they are just not, If they make the playoffs, it'll be as a wild card. And if they do that, maybe it'll be the first time on wild card weekend they're not the first game.
That's true.
Come on, Rich. You know better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
never know.
Maybe the Texans will get a primetime
game. Maybe the Colts will.
Yeah.
We'll give the AFC
Are we
South
penciling in the Colts right now for Saturday? No, for Saturday first up game.
I don't think so. It depends on who they might face.
It feels like we're penciling them in.
What if it's Colts Patriots? They're not going to. Not going to stick you guys in an early window. What if it's Colts Bills? I'm throwing it out there, meaning the Patriots win the division. I'm just putting the red meat out there for you.
Oh yeah.
What if the Colts have the bye? They're not playing for first Saturday. They could have got the bye.
Now, it'll be the first time where the bye team has to play Saturday as wild card weekend.
Colts, you have to play Saturday.
New rules.
The AFC South must have the first slot.
Wait a minute. The AFC South has the number 1 overall seed in the AFC. Does not compute. You see smoke coming out of the ears of everybody in the front office of the NFL. What is this all about? It's possible. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.